I'm actually in agreement with Curtis Stevens because I'm trying to figure out how in a 7 round fight you have a draw. So right now it's 1:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the East Coast, April the 5th, 2015, and Big Knockout Boxing with the main event of Gabriel Rosado from Philly. You know him of his last fight, his official boxing match when he fought and lost to David Lemieux. A fight with Jamel Charlo of the brothers Charlo. He fought Gennady Golovkin. Curtis Stevens, you know that he lost his last fight to Hassan Endam. He was on his way to losing to Turiano Johnson before he scored the controversial knockout. And Turiano Johnson actually has an interview today on this channel that I did. And it's crazy because Curtis Stevens got that controversial win 1 year prior to him fighting Gabriel Rosado. And also Turiano Johnson was given an interview 1 year after he took his controversial defeat. So it's crazy how, like the stars aligned and all that. But anyway, like I said, I'm trying to figure out, but what I'm going to do now is let me actually play the end of the event for you. And while I'm sitting here trying to find it on the remote, what I'm going to do is talk to you about Big Knockout Boxing. Now, Big Knockout Boxing, when I first heard of it, I thought it was bare knuckle boxing. I was like, yes, BKB, bare knuckle boxing. I would love to pay for that and watch that on pay-per-view. It is not. It is boxing. It has the same rules as boxing to the point where the only thing that they don't have is a ring. And the fact that it's a circle, it's designed for close quarter combat. It's designed for you to fight because there's no ropes. And if you were to fall like on a pit, basically it's an incline to circle, and then it's a pit. To whereas in between rounds, chunks of the pit on each side fold in, and then the trainers and everything put the stools down for the boxers to sit down. So basically, if you you can't. It's not a circle to go out of, because what'll happen is the further you back up, you'll trip. And fall backwards. So, you saw a lot of that tonight, and it's actually crazy because I watched the whole entire card in full from the Layla McCarter fight. Oh my God, I think I'm in love. Then Soto Carras, a guy named Montoya. And basically, I was analyzing the entire event as far as, is this something that's good for an alternative to boxing? And honestly, I'm going to say yes. Now, me personally, I had to pay the dog. I told you what he be doing. I had to pay $40 pay-per-view to watch this in high definition. And I get sick and tired when they try to cheat us and they say stuff like pay-per-view is going to be $29.99. But that $29.99 is in standard definition, and people ain't watching no standard definition anymore. For example, how they try to trick you. I told you a long time ago, in the long time ago, that they're not going to try to tell you that Mayweather Pacquiao is going to be $99.95. No, they're going to say, and it's going to be $89.95. Because you know why? Because who, honestly, in 2015, who is going to be watching Mayweather Pacquiao on a standard definition television, man? I wouldn't go to your house party. I wouldn't go. But anyway, I'm supposed to be doing this. My bad. But let me get this post-fight stuff on you. And basically, the fight ended in a draw. Gabriel Rosado, put it this way. I had the fight. And it's crazy because I'm from Philly. I was leaning more towards Curtis Stevens. Oh man, I gotta start from the beginning. Jesus, man. Well, let me be fast forwarding to this because it's only fast forwarding in like 5-minute intervals. That's like 3 hours long. But like what it is like Big Knockout Boxing. It's when you want high action, that's what it's for. When you want to see your favorite boxer or a boxer who can no longer compete as far as for a title, they go do Big Knockout Boxing. You get me? Like for a guy like Gabriel Rosado, he hasn't won God knows how long, but yet he's always exciting, and with a format like Big Knockout Boxing, it suits him. But in reality, Big Knockout Boxing suits suits Curtis Stevens more because of the pressure fighter that he is. You know, he's only about 5'6", and Gabriel Rosado is about 6 feet tall. So what you have is you have Gabriel Rosado, who has to use his range to the point where there's no ropes. So therefore, you know, you're constantly going to have to move, or you're going to have to engage. So you have the pressure fighter coming in after you. And then remember, let me stop for a minute. I'm going to throw something at you. Get up. Choop it. Get up. Get up. Anyway, so you know when you hit the back of the pit, like remember when I was telling you that if you back up and the pit is kind of like an incline, what happened is if you hit that, that's considered, you know, a knockdown, because it's like, you know, you're retreating. So, you know, the rules are kind of weird, but once again, I'm trying to figure out, like, how do you get a draw? Now, beginning of the fight, Gabriel Rosado was controlling, you know, with the distance. But then we saw, you know, around round 4, I believe Gabriel Rosado got knocked down in round 5 or in round 6. I believe it was round 6. And we saw that the game plan somewhat changed to whereas in Curtis Stevens became the aggressor. And after listening to Shane Mosley, and Shane Mosley was drilling him in the corner and basically telling him what he was supposed to tell him as far as, listen, you know, like when you're doing all this, you know, like make sure, you know, you go into the body. And sure enough, he hit Gabriel Rosado with this one left hook to the liver. And I'm talking about, you saw Gabriel Rosado like body just give out. His arms went like this, you know, and he went down. He didn't go down, but then he got back up. You can just see that it took the air out of him. And I don't know why this is just taking so long. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about the Soto Karass fight because I'm going to do that for another video. I think that deserves its own video. But put it this way, for it to be only the second big knockout boxing event, I'm going to buy another one. You know, and the reason why is because, you know, I like it. And I say, you know what? You know, why not give him the $40? Plus YouTube pays for it anyway. So it's like, you know, I mean, it's kind of like my duty to watch it. Also, you know what I like? I like the replays. They got these microchips in the gloves. You know, maybe you don't like it, but I do. They got a little small microchips in the gloves, which measures how fast a punch is being thrown as far as, you know, 21 to 29 miles per hour. To all the way to how many pounds like that you're getting hit with in the face, you know, at that, you know, as far as velocity. So, you know, you'll see somebody, you know, take like 555 pounds of force, like straight to the jaw, and it's measured. You know, I don't know exactly how accurate it is, but, you know, it seems pretty accurate. You know, I just think it's cool anyway. The format of BKB, as far as the ring and the lighting of the event, I like it. It's different. And looking at the crowd, I'm wondering how much the tickets were. I believe this was in the Mandalay Bay, but they had a nice active crowd. They even had Michael Buffer. So, you know, whoever is investing in this, they're really actually putting forth a lot of money and making sure that it's a profitable, well, we'll put it this way, that it looks nice, if it makes sense. You know, now the guy, I forgot his name, but hold on, we're going to be getting to the Gabriel Rosado. This is crazy. I really want y'all to hear this, but for some reason, let me show you. You know, for some reason, look how slow it's like fast forwarding. It's crazy. You know, and normally I would normally have it ready, but it's something about with the pay-per-views that you can't fast forward, you know, as fast if you were like DVR and something else. You know, honestly, it's pissing me off. Like the whole pay-per-view is 3 hours and 23 minutes long, and I watched the entire goddamn card. But you know, I had a whole bunch of videos to edit and everything. If you go look on the channel, I was doing a lot. So you know, I guess I'm gonna sit here and just drink a little bit of Pepsi Cola. I guess, you know, sit here and wait for this to You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna contact BKB and see if I can get some highlights, and you know, and basically, you know, start getting people out to cover the weigh-ins and stuff. I was supposed to actually be on the first media call for this, and you know, I missed it. And you know, usually when I do a media call, to me, that's like the starting piece of me covering an event in whole. the Soto Karass fight is on right now. So, you know, as soon as this is over, okay, it's over. Now we'll be able to get to the Gabriel Rosado post-fight interview. And then I am going to end the video. But if you don't know, I'm T Street Controversy. I call the show T Street Controversy Live. I cover every single goddamn major fight live. I'm sorry for the profanity, but it's true, man. It's true. It's true. Like usually on Saturdays, like I do like 24-hour shifts. Oh, listen. Oh, wait. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. I want you actually to listen to this. They was talking mad shit. I'm gonna let this play. Then I'm gonna fast forward. We're gonna go to the post-fight interviews and stuff.
I think it's safe to say that Rosado and Stevens just don't like each other.
Gabriel Rosado didn't make weight.
Performances, I really want to see BKB take off, man, because it's something I really believe in. It's something that I think the fans really are going to enjoy, man. I don't know at this point what Shane could show Curtis was one of the best, but as far as a trainer, I really don't know what he is as a trainer. At the end of the day, Curtis is who he is. Shit, I don't give a fuck who's in his corner. You can't change that shit. You are who you are. I'm always going to be a beast. I'm always going to be a dude that's always going to try to win a fight. You ain't never seen no quicker than me. Every round I'm coming at him like you trying to, like I'm gonna try to run every round. I'm a big dude, I'm strong. I know I can fuck with these middleweights, and I'm gonna show that against Curtis. I'm just coming for his top, like for real.
Sure, hook the rule out. Come on, speed. Sit on it though, Rippy. Come on. Alright, stop.
No, even before he getting his ass beat. That's some no shit. He getting, I'm hurting. I'm hurting me before. Trust me, yo. Like fuck that game plan shit. Fuck that going into fight boxing shit. I'm going in that ring. I'm taking his top off every fucking round. If it go past the first.
Rosado talking about he gonna knock me out. So I'm gonna put 50,000 up there, he gonna knock me out, and I'm gonna match his shit. All this talking, I don't got time for the talking. You put 50,000 up, I put 50,000 up. When your ass get knocked out, you owe me 50,000. Sunshine and deal. Like, I ain't got too much talking to do with you. And you and your fat ass trainer, his ass is getting there too, so I can knock his ass out too. The fuck got me fucked up, I'm like that.
I'm the BKB champ. This dude really nothing special, man. He a one-trick pony. That's it.
You got one guy who's real serious, which is Rosado.
They was talking mad shit to each other, yo. You know, especially Curtis Stevens. Like he was going ahead. Like, but we're gonna get to this post-fight interview. You know, I'm doing a 13-minute interview. Video on BKB. It's crazy. But yeah, you know, honestly, I didn't fall asleep on the card. You know, I was always entertained. I guess maybe entertained because of the intrigue. For example, this BKB event looked different than the first BKB event as far as the set, the ring. The ring was a different color. The setup was a little somewhat different, even though it was still in the pit, same diameter. Oh wait, here we go. My bad.
And Shane did teach you what?
My bad.
The draw.
My bad. There we go. But yeah, it was a little bit different. I like the first setup from the first BKB, in my opinion. Alright, let's listen to this. I'm T Street Controversy with RealCombatMedia.com, and I cover every single major fight live. Frank Warren is doing something new too over in the UK. I got to study and see what that is.
Robert Hoyle scores at 69-63. He has it for Stevens. Dave Moretti and Ricardo Ocasio both have it 66-66 by majority rule. It is a draw. The champion keeps his title. The fight is a draw. A round of applause for both fighters here at the Mandalay Bay. This great BKB championship contest.
So this one
is weird. Like you would think that they only have 5 and 7 round fights. So you would think that it's built to not have any draws, to draw big knockouts.
Rosado winning by 1 round, but still it was very close.
So let's listen to what he has to say. We're gonna listen to what Curtis Stevens has to say.
Judge that gave Curtis
the whole fight.
69-63.
Pretty much almost every round.
Well, let's go into the pit. Gabriel Rosado's with Mark.
Gabe, congratulations, I guess, on keeping your belt. Was it the decision you expected?
Absolutely not. I thought I boxed a shutout. You know, Stevens is, he has power. So I thought that I did the right thing. I felt like I jabbed. He clipped me one time, but I was actually winning that round, but he got me. But other than that, I got up, and I actually won the next round, backing him up, and I even hurt him. So, I don't know.
How would you like to see this resolve itself?
I don't know, man. I felt like I came off a tough fight in my last one. Caught a bad eye injury. But I came back.
He wants you to say a rematch. Obviously, he wants you to say a rematch.
I felt like I boxed my way to win. I'm the champion. You have to take it from the champion. I felt like he didn't do that.
I think you both fought well. Here's the question: you want to do it again with Curtis Stevens and BKB?
We could run it back. Absolutely. It's a draw. So I feel that anybody that knows boxing knows I won the fight. But we could run it back.
Thank you, Gabe. Brian, back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. As you heard, Gabriel Rosado says, hey, if he wants a rematch, he's up for it. Both of these guys talked about really wanting a win. Stevens, boy, he certainly landed some big punches. And when we go to that hit chip technology, look at the force that he threw.
I did not think I would be doing nearly a 20-minute video on BKB.
His punches were obviously more powerful than Rosado's punches.
Curtis Stevens, he's standing by with Mark.
Curtis, was it the right decision?
Hey, listen to this. This is what I want you to hear.
That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. They know one. I forgot what round I dropped him in. That's a 10-8 round. So I don't know how it becomes a draw, but I'm saying this 7 rounds, we could do one more, 8, get this shit over with right now.
I ain't going to do it here. The question is, would you do it again in BKB in the pit?
Oh, no doubt. I love the pit, I believe, I don't know what's going on, but I believe they just want a rematch. It was all good. They could have gave me the belt and declared a rematch. The fight was good. That was some bullshit, though. Like I said, I dropped him that round, so that was a 10-8 round. I don't know how the 10-8 rounds, a 9-10, 7 rounds becomes a draw. I think somebody got their math fucked up or somewhere.
The math is the math. You dropped him. He boxed well. You both fought gallantly.
Yeah.
Was it what you expected?
No. It's
You
my
got
first time
Shane
in the pit.
Mosley
I'm not gonna-
looking like
I'm
a
not gonna
fucking
blame my
tiger.
pit, But I was trying to bounce. I was thinking a little too much. I was letting my hands go. When I was coming to him, I should have kept coming to him instead of I was trying to counter punch, catch him over with one of the right hands. But I did what I did. I fought great. The judges cleared the 7-round fight a draw. I don't know where the odd numbers come in. I did
Maybe
draw, right?
we get that back again. Shane did teach you well, though. You sat down those body punches. Back to you, Brian.
All right,
You
Mark,
try to
thank
just
you
cut him
very
and listen,
much.
man. And that's what I was thinking to myself. Like, did the BKB, is they trying to make a rematch? And now it's like, it's a draw, so it's got to be a rematch. And it wasn't a bad fight, so it's like, now it's like, you want my $40 again, BKB. Okay, you can get my $40. And I'll tell other people to buy BKB. I'll tell other people to buy BKB too. Because honestly, put it this way. That opening fight, that opening female fight, and maybe it's because I just love female boxers. That opening female fight was the bomb. As far as that old ass term, the bomb. It was a very highly entertaining fight. I'm just so tired. T-Street Controversy Live. I've been cheating. I'm not even gonna lie. Too much Pepsi. And it's not even working anymore. It's not even working. T-Street Controversy Live.